Good day, everyone. Good day, good day. Happy Sunday to you all. Yes, I am just now getting around to this response video to the question of the week, number what? 38, I believe. Let's see here. Yep, question of the week 38. So, as usual, I'm going to go ahead and read this question and then give my response to it. And again, if you guys haven't seen this video where this question was posed, this particular video here I'm making now will be posted as a response to it. So let's get down to it. All right, so let's say you moved to a country where the language you prefer is heavily present. Will you be able to become fluent under a short time than if you were in an environment where the language isn't as heavily present? So this is from our friend Mr. Woods, Najee Woods again. So this is I would say this is a great question. Really good question for those of you who are new to learning a language, don't have much experience. So I would say for this question, most definitely, if you're living in an environment where the language is heavily present, you hear it every day, you hear it all day, I mean, just in all aspects, then yeah, of course, you're going to achieve fluency quicker than you would in an environment where the language isn't as present. Now, I would say that even if you are in that type of environment, you still have to put the effort in. You still have to do your studying, all the stuff that you would do if you were in your own country. I mean, there are many examples. I mean, you have people, what do they call them? Expats, I believe. These people go over to different countries and they live there for years. I mean, I've even met people like this. They go to a country, they live there for years. Not only that, they're married. Okay, they're married to someone, I don't know, say their Japanese is Thai. I mean, I said the Japanese is Thai. What am I talking about? Their wife is Thai. And they lived in Thailand for 15, 20 years. They can't speak the language. The only thing they could really say is probably hello and goodbye, and that's it. So that's just an example that it doesn't matter if you're in a country or not. I mean, it will matter if you're studying, but if you're not studying, you're just there and you're exposed to it, you're not going to learn anything unless someone is just translating everything for you. Say, oh, okay, that's what that meant, what he just said, and they will have to do that very often. But being in a country where the language is spoken while you're studying the language is very, very good, and you will achieve fluency very quickly. So I can I can say it's I see how it could be really effective. As I was in a different country before, and being in Taiwan, I've been there 3 times, 3 weeks to a month, and it's just amazing how much exposure you have, especially if you're around people who can't speak English. You don't really have a choice but to use language. They come up to you, ask you questions, and it's just it's an amazing experience. So yes, sir. So yeah, just keep in mind, if you're in another country, you still have to put the effort in, like you would if you were in your own country. Now, the only thing is, being in your own country, you have to put more effort in. So I don't want to make it sound like it's impossible to reach some fluency in a language, despite being in your own country, because it's not. It can happen. However, you have to put in the extra work and have a lot of willpower. And when I say willpower, you're actually going out there looking for natives to interact with. You have to basically create your own environment. There are people. I mean, there are people on YouTube who have done that. They in their own countries, and they've reached fluency without even visiting the country yet. So yeah, I mean, that's basically it. That's the response, and that's how I feel about it. If you study the language, you go to the country where it's spoken, obviously you will pick the language up quicker because you have all that exposure. If you're in your own country and you're studying, yeah, you can still get the results, but you have to work harder, twice as hard. So that is it. I want to conclude this video. Like I said, if you guys haven't seen this video where this question was posed, this will be a response. If you want to make a video response, give your response to our friend Mr. Woods here. feel free to do that. If you guys have any questions, let me know. Thanks for viewing, and talk to you shortly.